What's up, guys? So I got my predictions ready for UFC 220. I only have two fights that I'm going to predict. The rest of the fights I'm not really following. I don't really see any star power with those other fights. Maybe I'm ignorant, maybe I just haven't been following that much UFC. But let's just get into it. So first of all, we got Oezdemir versus Daniel Cormier. Oezdemir is like a plus 250 underdog, if I'm not mistaken. He's definitely the underdog. Cormier is a 3-1 favorite. In this fight, I'm gonna have to go. I want to go against the grain, even though Cormier's a pretty heavy favorite. I want to go and say that Oezdemir is gonna take the fight. You never know what can happen in a fight, and of course, Daniel Cormier's history is coming in and wrestling people, or even outstriking them. Just overall outpacing them, outstriking them, out wrestling them. I don't know if he wants to play the striking game with Oezdemir because Oezdemir has shown that he has some pretty nasty knockout power. But I'm gonna go with Volkan in this fight. I'll just take him by knockout. I like the fact that he's coming off all these impressive wins, and Daniel Cormier is actually coming off of a knockout against John Jones. His first knockout in a professional fight where he was knocked out. Although the fight was changed to a no contest, he still suffered a knockout. And I'm just going to go by Volkan, hoping that Daniel Cormier's chin is now more tender and he's more likely to get knocked out. Anyways, that's just my opinion. Let's go to the next fight. So we have Francis Ngannou versus Stipe Miocic. I already posted in an earlier video that I think Francis Ngannou is going to knock out Stipe Miocic. That opinion hasn't changed by now, and I'm going to go with Francis Ngannou by knockout. I might go second round. I'm probably thinking first or second round, but I do think Francis Ngannou is going to be the new heavyweight champion. And I don't think the heavyweight defense title record will be broken by Stipe Miocic. It is crazy that that record hasn't been broken, but maybe it's just not meant to be broken. And I don't think Stipe Miocic will be breaking it. So I got Francis Ngannou by knockout. I know that Stipe Miocic may come in with some wrestling and try to put the wrestling into this fight. But honestly, with heavyweights and with somebody with the power that has the power of Francis Ngannou, and with the rate of how fast he learns, because Francis Ngannou is basically considered a prodigy in the sport at this point, where he's learning stuff super quick. And anybody who rises up to the top in the sport has to be a fast learner. You cannot be in the sport, expect to be a champion, and learn slow. You have to learn quick, because you have to always get down new techniques, and the amount of time you have to learn all these techniques is just limited, to the point where you got to go into a fight and you already have to be implementing all these new techniques, whatever they may be. And of course, things are always changing all the time in MMA, where you have all these different kicks now, you have different striking styles, you have very advanced striking by many of the fighters. So given the speed that Francis Ngannou has learned, I do see him even negating the wrestling of Stipe Miocic, and then those shots that he's gonna land are just gonna be way too much for Stipe. That's really how I feel. So I got Francis Ngannou by knockout. First round, we'll just call it first round, and new heavyweight champion. So those are just my predictions. If you have your own predictions, comments, complaints, just please leave them here, and please give me a like, and please subscribe. Thank you.